Hey Libra, how are you doing? This reading is for Libra for the week of September the 15th to the 21st, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful balanced babes? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the 8 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The 8 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the 5 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is Temperance, Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. Okay, Libra, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation that no longer serves your highest good. I'm also getting a reflection. It's like you're kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or feeling left out in the cold. I'm also getting somebody here feels really left out in the cold by you. There is something about you being protected on your journey. And this is about patience, or there's something about compromise. How much more do you want to compromise of yourself in some kind of circumstance or situation? Because what's coming towards you is self-imposed prison. I'm stuck, tied, trapped. I'm worried, and there is some kind of level of anxiety and fear. This is about feeling limited to a circumstance. I'm limited to one job. No, you're not. Because see how you're like, there's more out there for you, and you're right. Because see how it's like you're being excluded from some kind of group setting. Good. You want to stand out. You don't want to fit in. But I'm also getting something about watch your health, because 5 of Pentacles could also be like mental health, ill health, depression, needing to move your body more, taking more action. And especially with the Queen of Wands in the blocked and challenged position, Queen of Wands in the upright is somebody who is a motivator or an inspiration. It is also about creativity, passion, attraction, desire, something about physical fitness. So needing to maybe tap into getting out in nature more. There is something about a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a loss of attraction. Physical chemistry has died. Queen of Wands in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is codependent. Because in the upright, Queen of Wands is fiercely independent. They don't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she, they just take bold, brave action. Somebody here doesn't feel like they can. So what is this 8 of Cups? And the Magician. Beautiful energy. Gemini, Virgo energy. And the Magician is about having all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the freak you want. I'm also getting somebody who is desperate and trying to manifest you back. But you're like, do I go back to something that has made me feel stuck and feel less than? You don't feel like it's reciprocated here. I'm also getting something about winter. Maybe something happened in fall or even the winter months. But the Magician is about simplicity. It means anything complex must go. And as above, so below, and so it shall be. You have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the freak you want. So getting out of your head, getting back into your heart, because this is about detaching 8 cups. So about the heart chakra, what does your heart want and desire? So something about the powers of manifestation. It means that if you felt like you've hit rock bottom in some kind of circumstance or dynamic, turning nothing into something. What is this 8 of Swords? Imprisonment. It almost feels like suffocation or stuffy. Low-hanging fruit. So you're not picking the low-hanging fruit. You deserve a lot better than that. Because the low-hanging fruit keeps you small right here. And the Five of Swords, the fives in the tarot signifies change. Something has to change, something has to give, and in order for there to be change, you have to be the change. I'm also getting something about belittling and bullying. Somebody here is playing the victim, but they are the actual villain. Five of Swords can also be cut your losses, lose a battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. This is also keep things simple. Or how much more do you want to compromise of self in some kind of situation where there is a lot of bully or betrayal? It is also somebody here wants to win at all costs. They don't consider another person's feelings. They just want what they want, and they'll do anything to get what it is that they want. So what is this Five of Pentacles? I'm also getting something about a person maybe uses the ill health or mental health, or, you know, I have anxiety. Anxiety is just overthinking. The more action you take, the less and less you're going to feel in that place of stuffiness or suffocation. That's harsh words. Someone's harsh words. And the Hangman. Major Arcana for Pisces. And the Hangman is about, I need to sacrifice of this Five of Pentacles, which could be something about you reflecting. This is also the dark night of the soul. Or maybe feeling shunned out or shut out by a circumstance or situation. Good, because this is where the growth lies. I'm also getting somebody who is hanging on to you. This person is either codependent and reliant on you or a circumstance, or you have been dragging your feet. You already know what to do. This is low-hanging fruit. Everything you want to come to full fruition is to sacrifice this lack, or somebody here who it almost feels like unrequited love. Hangman, sacrifice. It is also something about stagnant pond water, being somewhere for too long. Stuck. I'm stuck. So when you keep saying I'm stuck, poor me, you're not actually stuck. I'm also getting somebody around you feels stuck in their situation. They're not sure how to get out of it. This can also be like an abusive relationship. Like the Magician can also be like a puppet master, trickery and games being played, mind games, but that can also be the mental mind. Because the brain can do that. So some kind of like mind games. Needing to like rewire your brain. Okay, so what is this Queen of Wands? This person could be very persuasive, controlling, and ruthless. Very selfish in the blocked and challenged position. Somebody here wants undivided attention. If they don't get the attention, they will lash out. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So in the blocked and challenged position is still needing to detach from a Queen of Wands. Somebody who may be very persuasive, but I'm also getting about codependency. Somebody here too heavily codependent and reliant on you. This is also about Queen of Wands in the upright. Creativity, passion, attraction, desire. It's like a loss of mojo, a loss of attraction, a loss of desire. A lack of taking action on either your end or another person. Don't wait around. Life waits for nobody. But this Temperance card is about you being guided on your journey. You're protected on your journey, or you need to call in protection, because this is about compromise. It is also about mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually to check in with yourself. Emotionally, how are you feeling emotionally? Let's just say, because this is a general reading with your job. Well, you've been sitting on the fence, hemming and hawing for a very long time, wanting to manifest something new. But I feel like you're going to create something out of nothing. The biggest leaders or the biggest people in the world came from nothing and created and built something for themselves. So this is also mentally. How are you feeling psychologically, mentally? It almost feels like your thoughts are running your show, but it should be like you controlling your thoughts. Positive thinking, simplicity, keep things simple. Something here has become too complex. Again, there's some kind of delay because of circumstances with finances. I'm also getting somebody who feels like isolated or alone. And there is something about a person, either harsh words, harsh communication, and then this is what keeps you in a place of stuckness. I'm stuck with this person. I don't know how to get out of this. It's low-hanging fruit. And it also feels like I can't bear this anymore, and you won't. This is also about getting out in nature, meal prepping more, watching how much money you spend and save. So that can be like excessive. So what is this? So here, this is when you turn nothing into something. Be in the desired outcome that you want. Sag energy. But I'm also like getting like creating a potion. Yeah, and temperance. Compromise and compromise. Mixing and blending. This could be like a mix and blend family. But 14 and 14 is 28. And I'm getting a lot of 8s. So there's something that just keeps going on a loop. And that could be a mindset. Or this just keeps going around and around in circles and nothing gets resolved. And it is because of abandonment, codependency issues. This person's hanging on to you. You've been delaying on wanting to go, or vice versa. Codependency, mental health, ill health, depression. But right here, this is a really beautiful energy, very powerful energy. Okay, so what is this 8 of Cups and the Magician? You have 2 5s here, 3 8s. It's a change in your perspective. It means a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding your current circumstance. And the Page of Wands. Well, that's delightful energy. It is also about news and communication. My Page of Wands, love it, frisky kitty. It means you're limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless when it comes to adjacent doors, career advancements, availability to you, and limitless with relocation and or move. But there's something about being stuck like in a web or feeling like you keep getting pulled down. So some kind of creativity or spark. And then see how you're bringing in the fire element. There's something about bringing fire and water into it. Like what fires you up, what gets you excited, what gets you out of bed in the morning. There also could be somebody who is very young at heart. It could be a younger fire sign as well. Or that's what you're detaching from. Maybe there's children involved in this dynamic. And the 4 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the 4 Swords is rest, recovery, rejuvenation, recharging your battery. But I'm also getting something about lazy, sloppy thinking. You're tired. You're tired of fighting. You could also be very tired of fighting yourself or fighting like depression. Or tired of fighting somebody who constantly plays the victim. But there's something about still needing to unhook from this hangman. It says hanged woman. So this could be an actual feminine in your life or an actual woman. Healing from negative thinking, healing from betrayal. But it is also not talking. So not talking. There's not a lot of talking, nor is there a lot of action being taken right now. There's great ideas. So you have really great ideas here, but it's not going to be effortless. So you've already, let's just say, finished what you have started. So let's say you wrote, I don't know, a book. Okay, so what is stopping you from publishing it? Well, I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. What if they don't like it? It has an element of somebody else around you of influence. Could be a family member, a friend, who knocks you down constantly. And it keeps you stuck in other areas of your life because of it. 5 of Pentacles and Hangman. And the 3 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration and teamwork. Feeling left out in the cold, but I'm also getting something about not feeling appreciated or apprenticeship. That is also about needing to sacrifice of who you're networking with. So network with more like-minded people. Somebody here doesn't get you. What is this? Queen of Wands and 8 of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces as well. Somebody pissed off or controlling. This is somebody very selfish or entitled. And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And you know, the Hermit is about wisdom and knowledge. It is also about somebody packed with knowledge and wisdom, yet they don't take any action. This is also about withdrawing from a Queen of Wands. Somebody who you have lost passion for, loss of a connection. You know, the Hermit in the upright is somebody who is packed with knowledge and wisdom, but it is also about sharing. This person doesn't want to share. And I'm also getting an element of Virgo energy is about like prepared but steps, and something more about the health. So there's a health issue going on here in some kind of dynamic. Virgo is also like active service. There's 2 people going in 2 different directions, and you know it. But somebody here is trying to delay something. Somebody here is trying to delay. Okay, so what is this? Temperance? Creating nothing into something. It almost feels like a comeback story for you here, Libra. Wow, and the 3 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the 3 of Cups is about good news worth celebrating, but I'm also getting a lot of healing connections and socialization. It means uplifting friends and people who, you know, you can let loose and have fun. But this is also a time for you to watch how you save and spend your money. Like, don't overspend, don't overextend. Like, always check in with your health here, because this is about harmony and union and socialization. It could be like you and your best friend where this works. It also could be somebody, a friend, a younger fire sign. This is also remothering. Something about remother. The devil. And you know, the devil can be temptation will test you, but I'm also getting something about control, pride, ego, limitations. This can also be physical limitations that somebody has. But that double energy is every single negative word you can think of. Drug addiction, alcoholism, sex addiction, gambling, materialism, the need for greed, and stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of web with another person. Like it's bondage, it's chained. It's like breaking the chain. Raziel, a rainbow, enlightened, adaptable, soulful, and connected. And see how it's like being on top of the world? I'm also getting somebody around you is very angelic. Like this person is like an angel. Earth angel. I'm also getting something about like holistic medicine instead of versus like Western. So this could be like, I don't know, teas, herbal teas, or very soft, very gentle, very loving, kind, social connections. It's like soothing to your soul. And then there's something happening in some kind of like other connection here that isn't working. See, this is like double hermit. So if you have been in hermit mode, let's just say you keep hermiting out, or somebody here stays inside all day, needing to get out into the world, explore more. Focus on your health. Yeah, and I was getting that a lot in the reading. It says wellness, active, radiant, and nourishment. It means nourish your body and temple. Fill it with good food. Hydrate yourself. Get out and, go for a walk. This is like feeling like not connected to a circumstance or a situation. Knowing that you have to sacrifice it, it almost feels like pond water. Open your heart to love, vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, and community right here. This is really healing. It's very, love is patient, love is kind, love is gentle. And it has a number 4 on it. This is a number 24. Oh, sorry. And then there's a 27. So remember when I was saying something about 27, 28? So going towards more of your time here, Libra, the 27, 28 might be significant for you. And a wise decision. See how this is your passed on loved ones? Like I was saying, you were protected this whole time, even though it didn't feel like it. Maybe you felt very vulnerable of stepping into something new or having to rely on your friends. I would rely on friends and family because this is love is patient, love is kind, love is soft. Good music, good friendships. Accurate, brilliant, organized, and validated. Yeah, you don't need validation and or approval of where you're going and growing. I also get somebody around you wants your validation and approval constantly. And it might be very draining to your soul. These cards are cheeky, Libra, but I like them because they tell truth. And we like the truth. Ask an effing expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. So I'm going back again to like this health. And this could be like low libido, low something here. I'm not a doctor, but it's coming up here a lot, okay? Somebody also around you, and that's maybe where the disconnect is happening. Like this person doesn't feel good enough, like they don't feel adequate. So maybe ask them like, hey, do you want to go for a walk around the park? It's dark and you can't see an effing thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. So having your head buried in the sand, not wanting to look at a circumstance or situation. It's like confronting something that you haven't wanted to look at. And I know that it can be kind of embarrassing to go into a doctor's office and say like, you know, my mojo's dead. Okay. But doctors and people see everything in healthcare. How do I know that? Because I work in healthcare. We don't care. We just want to help. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shish. So if you haven't seen the results in your health or your love life just yet, just keep going forth. It's going to happen for you. And I also feel like there could be like socialization more where you're outdoors. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Yeah. So if you keep shooting your shot with the same person and this person keeps saying no, then accept it. This person also, they don't have any money. It's a bum. You want to invest in some kind of bum that doesn't take action or doesn't take initiative? You're not going to. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't F it up. Yes. Maybe that's what you're feeling. It's like you're trying to get love from a person who can't give it to you. But maybe you're attracted to this person. Woman, ask an expert. So it says, don't ask your friends, don't ask the internet. It says, ask an expert, and it says woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. This is kind of like hang woman. So there's some kind of new perspective, but can you collaborate or network with this person and tell your dark feelings of how you actually feel to this person? You're going to feel so much lighter and better. And Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. And that's why I was saying it's like making a plan and getting out ahead of it. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. That's why I said, I was like, you're heavily protected on your journey. We spend so much more time worrying about worst case scenario when worst case scenario never happens. Like I look back at some of my worst times of my life and thinking there's no way I'm bouncing back from this. But my goodness, you do. And you become a stronger person. There's a reason why I can read tarot on YouTube, and it's because I've been through very crappy experiences, which we all have, but we can't sit there and marinate in it and play the victim. We have to get up. Cup, you should accept valid criticism, especially coming from people who love you. Like, hey, Libra, I think that the collaboration you're working with is one-sided. I don't feel like this person is giving to you. And you're like, yeah, maybe I can make them give to me. It says shoot your shot. Take a shot, not 12. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and or guidance. You should accept valid criticism. You'll be taken care of in difficult times, slowly but surely getting ahead. So let's just say like you, I don't know, broke your leg and you're like, oh, I have my leg broken. I'm off work for, I don't know, 10 weeks. I'm sitting around and binge eating. Now my diet has slipped, and you kind of get in this spiral. But what I'm saying is, it's like, don't worry about that. Just focus on your health. When you focus on your health, everything else will just improve in your life. And younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. And then you have dark man, dealings or relationship with a dark man, or dealings or a relationship with a man with dark complexion and or hair. So, you know, this could be a family dynamic because there is a mother, child, man. But I'm also getting something about man, child, woman, child, like, shoot your shot. Okay, this person's giving you crumbs. This person didn't invite you to the party. Or you need to network more with people who are like-minded like you, not negative Nancy's or Debbie Downers or people who leech off your goodness. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Libra, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.